All right. Greetings, everyone. Hope all of you are having a fantastic day. Blizzard, what's going on, man? Cosmic, how are you? Lori, always good to see you. Threed, what's going on, dude? Lennon, how are you, man? Wild, wild evening. Give me just a second. Let me get all my stuff set up. Is my camera on? My camera is on. Camera is not situated properly. There we go. Let's see. You all can see me. You all can hear me. Tito, what's going on, man? Yeah. Of course, my channel is focused on games, so I'm not going to talk about this for long, but, obviously I'm an American citizen. I live here in America, so I feel the need to talk about it at least a little bit. Obviously, it's horrible, man. It's a terrible development um, for the country. Um, my policies don't lean towards Trump, but that's not really necessary for me to say that I don't want to be in a place where people get shot at and potentially killed based on their political leanings or trying to achieve certain political positions. And to be honest with you, I never thought I'd I never thought this was something that I would see. Every time you hear about a president getting shot at or a president being killed, it's always like Kennedy, or Abraham Lincoln, and it feels like it's way, 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 way before you were born. Never, ever, ever thought this is something that I would have to even consider in my lifetime. And to be honest with you, I was really, really afraid about it when Obama was president, because obviously there was a lot of rage regarding his presidency, and so I was definitely worried that that's how things would end for him. But knock on wood. Luckily, that he never had to deal with that, and seeing what Trump just experienced was absolutely surreal. Like it's insane to see something like that actually happen. Being from across the pond, I must have missed something. Oh, I'm sorry. You know what? Um, I should make it clear. Earlier today, there was an assassination attempt against Donald Trump, who's obviously running for president against Joe Biden. Looks like the assassin just barely missed him by my understanding is a couple of inches, hit his ear. So there are pictures with him, blood running down his face. It's just not good. It's just not good all the way around. And so, um, yeah, uh, I just I don't consider myself to be a deeply political person. So again, it's not gonna take up the whole stream. I don't want to have an extended conversation about it, but it definitely weighs on my mind. This election cannot be over quickly enough. And the real fear is that the election will just be the beginning, regardless of who wins, right? Because there's so much anger and division right now in this country over where we stand and what is the best way for us to get out of the situation that we're in, that I don't feel like just the election being over is going to be enough. So it's really sad. It's really unfortunate to seeing things come to this. Hopefully there'll be a positive outcome, but it's hard to see the light at the end of the tunnel right now. So anyway, that's all I had to say about it, man. It's just sad. It's just sad. There's just no other way to look at it. I think it's just really sad and really unfortunate. I do want to send prayers to the family of the people who died. My understanding is the gunman was killed, and that there was one person who was just attending the rally who also ended up dead. Crazy, crazy to attend a presidential rally in 2024 and end up being killed over it. Like, that is absolutely insane. I should be able to go to whatever rally I want to and hear someone speak, even if you disagree with it, even if you don't feel like what this person is saying is good for the country. I should be able to go and hear that person speak without having to take the risk of someone shooting at me. It's absolutely insane. It's absolutely insane. So Understand, but it's definitely a scary situation, as if things weren't divided enough. Exactly, Sloan. Exactly. This just feeds into the division. There's no doubt about that. There's no doubt about that. Yeah. So I think this incident just shows how tense things are. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, that's my thoughts on it. All right. Back to our regular scheduled program. I'm definitely in a mood where I want to get my mind off of that. I'm sure in the coming weeks, I will be forced to pay more attention to what's happening in politics and make some decisions. But today is not that day. So for right now, I'm going to do everything in my power to just move forward. But again, prayers to everyone. I am thankful that that Trump made it, that they were not successful. And I'm hoping that it's only one person who ends up having been killed. And I hope there's swift fallout from this, and that everybody who's involved in trying to attempt this is punished. We do not need to live in a country where people are killed just for their political leanings. That's not the way America is supposed to work. All right. Let's see. Let's get into it. You all should be able to see my screen. I see my levels going, so you should be able to hear me. Bring the chat back up. And bam. Oh, let me get my headphones on. Give me 1 second. Why isn't it sticking the way it's supposed to? I don't understand that, but I'll have to deal with that another time. It's not going to be dealt with today. Awful time next week at work. That is all people will talk about. Yep. This is definitely a time where I'm thankful I don't have to go into the office for work, because absolutely, I can guarantee you the water cooler talk will only be about this. Yeah. So switching it down, I think it's just tomorrow. Yeah, you're having a mature response. What's going on, Josh, to today's events? Can't say the same for a lot of other streams. Oh, yeah. I've seen some of the people, they're using it as an excuse to fan the flames of hate, which is what people wanted to do anyway. So, yeah. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate, and I think it's only going to get worse. To be honest with you, this is the last thing I'll say about it. I feel like politics is probably one of the big reasons why I chose to make my channel more chill. Like the grifting off of hate, of course, that had already started before I got into YouTube. And I could see the landscape and could tell, like, hey, these people are making money hand over fist. As long as you come out with a video every 2 to 3 days about something that gets people fired up and makes them hate something and touches on something that they despise, you can absolutely reap in a lot of money. And it was like, but do I want that for my community and for my brand? Is that how I want to go about my day to day, where I essentially farm the things that people hate? And I decided very quickly, like, no, I'm actually the exact opposite. I want to farm the things that people enjoy, the things that make people feel good. I want you to feel good when you look at my content. I don't want you to feel angry. And I don't want to feed into all the negative thoughts and emotions that you have every time you jump on my channel. But some people are very, very comfortable setting their systems up that way, and it just doesn't work for me. It doesn't work for me. So I'm glad I live in the country. So you can shut it all out. I understand. I completely understand. What's going on, Brian? How are you? That's why they have the 2 minutes 8 and 1934. She's a victim. Mm-hmm. Leave politics to the politicians. Exactly. All right. We're in the alienage now. So in the last episode, we finally reached the alienage. We dealt with How, and now we're responsible for investigating what's happening here. So I'm pretty sure we dealt with the mages back here. So the route over to the infirmary or whatever it is that they set up where they're kidnapping elves is clear. But we also have this side quest where apparently there's an orphanage that has a whole bunch of weird energy coming off of it, and there's a blind Templar we're supposed to be helping. So let's get into it. I don't remember this quest well, so I don't remember exactly everything I have to do.
This is the right place. I know not if it's the work of the Maleficarum, but there is definitely evil here. You go first. I will follow.
Does this dude even fight when you bring him with him? Or is he literally just walking? Wolf, what's up, man? How are you, sir? Oh, it's good to see you, dude. I was going level-headed, seeing both sides of the situation. I tried to. Ian, what's up, man? I'm all right, bro. I'm all right. How are you? Time for the haunted orphanage. Happened here in Brazil. But instead of a gun, it was a stab wound. Yeah. That's exactly what I don't want to be a regular occurrence here in my country. It just doesn't make sense. Whoa! All right. Yeah, this is definitely a creepy spot. Blood everywhere. Battered chest. What is this? Go. It's not like everyone is from U.S. policy with a thing. Whoa. This goes further. Is there anything back here? No, there's not. So we need to go here. Okay, cool. And we can't do anything there.
Do you hear me, Sir Willem, Sir Willem? I'm a fallen, Sir Willem.
And so I shall.
Sir Willem, today.
All right.
I'm a maiden, Sir Willem.
I forgot how creepy this game can be sometimes. And oh, there's people in both of these rooms.
All right.
Not possible to pick, so it's gonna. Yep. All right, no problem. Doom, 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 doom. Pretty good. Finally beat Shadow of the Earth Tree. Nice. How long did the final boss take you? Doom. Pretty good. You're done. Oh, so it does help fight a little bit. What's going on? Why aren't y'all? Oh, she's in the way. Darling, you are in front of the very people who would help you. Ooh. Done. What is that? Nope, nothing there. Excellent. And that's not an actual door. No problem. 4 hours? Yeesh. 4 hours on one boss would just obliterate me. Once I had to spend 2 hours on a Pillars of Eternity 2 boss. And I was live on stream when I did it. In fact, no, it was more than 2 hours. I spent 2 hours one night, then I slept on it, and then the next day I think I beat him in like 20 minutes. But 4 hours on one boss? Come on now. No. No way. No way. No way. Better than mine 3 days, Blizzard? Psh, good Lord. Good Lord. What's going on, madam? I was on call today, but work was relatively light. That's definitely good. I was definitely thankful for that. We've been most canonically right on the U.S.
Never die.
Whoa. You serious? Getting Bulani cheap. One day I will play Elden Ring. Well, 8 hours in Elden Ring DLC final boss. Oh yeah, Wolfheart. See, I really enjoy watching those streams though. I thought it was so cool too, the way you were basically able to sleep on it and then just come back and obliterate that boss. It's amazing what a full night's rest will do for you. I used to drop the game for a while and come back to it later. That's thinking I can get behind, therapy. That's absolutely thinking I can get behind. Large flaw. That's not gonna help, Shale. This late in the game, we're still getting flawed crystals? Come on now. It's always satisfying when you come back to a game after cooling off from it, then smack. Yes, exactly.
This is the center of it.
Uh-oh.
Blessed
This
be the
is not
Maker and his
comforting.
prophet Andraste.
Your pathetic maker is nothing compared to my glory.
I command you, show yourself, demon. Hide in the shadows no more.
You dare to command me? Let us see if your precious maker can protect you now, worm!
Well, damn. All right. Oh no, it just says regular demon. He's probably not the real problem, right? Woo! Bro, you could be paralyzed? You tried to start trouble with us and you could be paralyzed? What is wrong with you? What were you thinking? Yeah, we gotta go deeper in.
At one time I considered myself quite the warrior, but you accomplished here what I never could. Something still isn't right. I feel there is more to this.
Mm-hmm.
Nearby. The building next to us. I can feel it. Just on the other side of this wall. Let us go.
No problem. No problem. Yeah, the power of Christ compels you. Yeah, that's strong. What was that damn movie called? Exorcist? Yeah, it's got strong Exorcist vibes.
It's done.
My father made me watch that movie when I was like 7, 8 years old. Scared the crap out of me. But the red screen shaking part terrified me when I was younger. Yeah, it's unsettling. It's very unsettling, Eric. Man, why is there blood everywhere? He's fired. Fire doesn't leave blood. Hey, maybe he was just letting his minions do everything. Kanan, what's going on, dude? A lot of people here play Kingmaker on Unfair. I play Kingmaker, but not on Unfair. I'd like to have a Marshall MC, but heard it can't really be done on Unfair. Maybe Slayer if you hit and run. Oh, yeah, I couldn't tell you about that. What title is Demon? Right. Not even Sloth Demon. Exactly. Just regular old Demon, and you think you gonna give me problems? Bro, you have no idea who I am. You have no idea the things I've done. Oh, the spirits and the demons are working together. That's interesting. Not going, Leliana, why are you not moving up? Come on, girl.
So I shall.
What is up with Leliana? I was about to say, come on, girl. You're supposed to be getting in that action a little bit faster than that. Doop, 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 doop. These screams in the distance are really, really irritating to me. Crusader or cleric, set up to be a melee cleric. Possibly. Done hard with Iron Man, and I'm very sure I never want to play Unfair. I never play Outcat games on Unfair. Holds no interest for me whatsoever. None.
So I shall.
None. Not interested. Does this go? I think this goes to the same area. Okay, so there's this, which doesn't do anything. And then, okay, yep, this goes here. And
Allow me. I could do that.
absolutely, darling. Appreciate you. Darmo, what's going on, man? Appreciate you checking me out on Twitch, dude. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's a tough game. I don't know with a lot of mechanics to it. To CS7. Yeah, so what my father liked to do is he would take us trick-or-treating, and then we would sit around and watch horror movies afterwards. So he sat my brothers and I, he turned off all the lights, and then sat my brothers and I all down on the floor in front of him. So it basically felt like we were alone, even though he was sitting on the table behind us. And said, man, when she turned her damn head around, my brothers and I were all holding on to each other, screaming, and my dad was laughing, having an absolute ball. He thought it was all so hilarious. So hilarious. We actually watched a lot of movies like Halloween and all that, and I actually had a pretty good tolerance for them. There were only 2 movies that really got me where I was just terrified the entire time. One of them was obviously Exorcist. Where is, why is there one back here? That's weird. One of them was obviously Exorcist. And then the other one is this old movie called Night of the Hunter. It's about this guy who he spends most of the movie chasing around these two little kids. Absolutely terrified me. Had me on the edge of my seat the entire time. I actually want to see that movie now as an adult to find out, does it still hold up? Or was I only afraid just because I was a kid? But from what I've heard, it's actually considered like a real classic horror movie. It probably is still frightening even if you are an adult. Chat. Thoughts on the DC Penguin TV show? Did that come out yet? I thought they were still just working on it. I didn't know it was actually out yet. Oh, good Lord. Yeah. Oh, my dad is an absolute villain. There's so many aspects of what I experienced growing up that I just assumed were just regular stuff that now as an adult, I realized like, yo, my dad was really, really crazy. Really, really crazy. But I wouldn't trade my childhood with anybody else's. I really appreciate having a father, but really, you know, two parents who really cared about me and wanted the best for me and were always dependable to make sure that everything was okay with me. I'm fully aware everybody didn't have that. Everybody did not have that. The Shining is one of my favorite horror suspense movies ever. R.P. Shelley Duvall. Yeah, I just saw that she died. I actually never saw The Shining, but I heard it's amazing. Had us watch some horror movies. We one time left us on the dark because he had to go to the bathroom. That's awesome, Three. So my father never did anything like that to my brothers and I. However, Acoustic, what's going on, man? Appreciate you checking me out on Twitch, dude. How are you? My father never did anything like that to my brothers and I, but he told me about experience he had with my mother before my brothers and I were born. He took my mother to go see The Fly. For those who don't know, that's an old, who is it? Jeff Goldblum film. And it's about this scientist who's done something to himself. And now he's slowly, physically turning into a fly. And there are multiple sequences where he would, you know, flies, they spit some sort of liquid onto their food to help it dissolve. So it's easier for them to eat it and digest it. And so they had multiple scenes like that in the movie where he was spitting this white liquid that was basically melting his victims, and then he was able to eat them. So when my father got home, he went into the fridge, took some milk, put some milk into his mouth, waited until my mother had her arm extended, and then spit the milk out onto her arm and bit into it. Apparently scared the shit out of her. Used to leave the TV on to go to sleep. I woke up in the living room one night to see Friday the 13th play. Was too scared to get up to turn it off. Ooh, that's rough. Scared by the giant spiders, the original Resident Evils. Event Horizon. That's another one I never saw. The Shining is a slow burn. I think most horror fans would enjoy it if they sat down and watch it. I do plan to watch it at some point. Bro, it was 6. See the Fly Mother. That's a real relic. Oh, Jeff Goldblum's one is a remake? Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. I didn't know that. I've never actually seen the whole movie, but I saw clips of him using the liquid and eating because I was curious about connecting it with my father's story. One day I definitely want to go ahead and see the whole thing. We good?
Shelter his children as we journey into darkness.
All right. Seems like we're about to fight the real one. Let's see if he's got a name. Ooh.
Think you are safe?
Though the golden city has fallen, I have seen your face and your light. I am your...
Save your pedantic chant for your sermons, Templar. You have killed my brood.
The Maker compels you. Show yourself.
The Maker. There is no Maker. There is no gold in a city. But there are demons. Yes.
I hear not your blasphemy. By the dust and all the divine afterlife, I order you to face me.
You delusional fool!
I like that in you. All right, wait. Still just a regular old demon? Bruh. And you can be paralyzed? You're really not built for
We've done
this.
it again. I feel the
Nah,
darkness receding.
this can't be it.
I've seen the work of demon before. Some Maleficarum consort with them, but the Maker must have guided.
Oh! Oh, snap! You put a damn pitchfork through him? Oh, and he's lifting him up in the air! Oh, bro! Oh, why did I? Oh, this is the one. Okay. Damn. Oh my God, he set me on fire. This is not cool. This is not cool. This is not cool. This is not cool. And he's not being paralyzed either. Yep, this is bad. Morrigan heals, heals, heals. Woo! He still went down like a chump though. Oh snap. All right. Med kits. Med kits, med kits. Let's get this going. We won't go all the way with it here. You do that. And then you, no. We're going to give you a regular one. That should be enough considering your health pool. We'll do that. And then we'll do this. What's the deal? Yep. Chill on that. Yep. Heal yourself, darling. You got it. Uh-huh. We good? We good? We good? Damn. Quest completed. That was insane. Threw a damn pitchfork into that man. Holy shit. That was not cool. Not David. What's going on, man? Appreciate you following me on Twitch, dude. Hope you're enjoying the content. Crazy. Power of the Maker compels you. Have him slap the book. This was an awesome mission. I had remembered some parts of it, like that it was going to be creepy, but I didn't remember him getting done like that in the end. That's insane. I had my son convinced that alligators lived in the toilet with bodies. Frosty, have you ever seen, what's the movie with where there's a scene with the little creatures where a guy sits on a toilet and one of them crawls out and starts eating him down from his ass? I think it's Gremlins. Gremlins. Not four. Mike, what's going on, man? Got him to a pitchfork in the back. That's crazy. What is even? Look, I don't know an armor that's gonna stop a damn pitchfork being launched by a demon. Like, there's only so much that can be done. I agree, Eric. If you gotta go as a Templar, if you gotta go, that's how you go. Just straight boss. I'm blind. I can barely defend myself, but there's still demons out here and people who need my help. So who am I to lay down in my bed? This is, ooh, hearing voices. What's that about? I don't remember this at all. Dinner room, hearing voices. You found the amulet the beggar girl in Alien spoke us. Give it to her. Okay. Will do. Damn, bro. You got any next of kin or something that I can report to? Somebody needs to know that you a damn hero, man. They should allow you to like tell the chantry or something. He shouldn't just die anonymously like this. Somebody should learn from his example. This is how. What you mean trapped? This is how it's supposed to happen. Oh, whoops! Am I going the wrong way? I am going the wrong way. Damn. That's the tip. Didn't see that coming. Absolutely. Can we quit the pitchfork of armor penetration +3? That was insane. All right.
The bad men, they are quiet.
Indeed,
call
they
for
are.
blood no more.
Is this amulet yours? I found it in the orphanage.
It's my grandmother's. You found it, sir. May I have it?
Here you go.
I feel like a mist is leaving. Oh, thank you, sir. I have to to live my life.
Yes, you do, ma'am. Indeed, you do. All right. Whoa, there's death root over there? Hold on, I guess I never went. Uh-oh. Is this, yeah, that must be around over there.
As you desire.
Use the key. Oh, crap. Oh, I should have checked. Whoa! Okay, okay, okay. Bro, we just took out pitchfork throwing demons. Y'all are not doing anything to me. This is about to be a bad day for y'all. A really bad day. Mm-hmm. Supervisor? Supervise your death, son. That's about all you're gonna do. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What is this? There's a key with this note. Bring 8 males and 6 females. Something, something. Cac, what's up, man? Hit this quest for exactly that reason. He needs a medal, to be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna call her a cynical bastard who doesn't say stuff about abuse, but that guy deserves a monument. Exactly. Everything that a Templar is supposed to be, for sure. For sure. All right, nothing there, nothing there. Wait. What's in this room? Anybody hiding in there? Oh!
Please, we're not sick. Let us out of here.
Mm-hmm. I'm getting you out of there.
Thank you. I knew the things they said about you weren't true.
What did they say? What did they say about me?
Doesn't matter. It's obviously not true. I mean, you're here now, right? Helping your people. We're getting out of here. Andraste watch over you.
What? There were other questions. Damn. Maybe I shouldn't have selected that one first. Oh, well. All right. They're free. Excellent. Excellent. You're right. They beat the absolute dog shit out of that elf. They made it 100% clear. Hey, bro, stay in your cage. Don't get out, or we're going to have to hit you again. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Somebody was merciless with him. Official notice. Baron R. Oh, yeah. Well, we're not paying any attention to that. I don't remember this.
And so I shall.
Uh-oh.
They took my husband 3 days ago.
Why are some of them coughing and sick if it's not a real sickness? What's that about? I wonder if that's ever really explained. Whoops.
Who's there? Stay away.
Calm down. I just want to ask some questions.
I can't say nothing. Please, just go. I don't want trouble.
Persuade. With some coin, change your mind.
All right. I saw them take everyone. Took them right out of their beds. Dragged them down the hallways. Baker, the little one's crying.
Where did they take everyone?
Through the landlord's old office. They go in there, they never come back.
What about Valendrian?
I saw him. They marched him through the hall with a bunch of others, all tied together like pack mules.
Have you seen my father, Syrian? He's an older man.
They took him through here yesterday. Looked like a dead man.
What else have you seen?
Every few days, they come back. It's like a parade, a silent one. Men and women and children. You have to go. They'll be back soon. They'll find out I talked and they'll take me too. Please, just go.
Damn. That voice at 2 sovereigns? What the hell? This is absolute poverty and desperation here. It shouldn't have taken 2 sovereigns to get him to talk. Stop it. Wing Helms. Awesome. Enjoy the Age of Wonders, Lennon. My staff is so purple, I keep thinking it's a big missing texture. The joys of mods, sir. The joys of mods. Favorite strategy game. Nice. Technically, it's an epidemic. It's just the Vince is taking advantage of the situation with Logan's help. Oh, okay. I didn't remember that part. That's locked. This is not. Dry blood and bits of hair cling to the broken edges of this vase. Prints from boots cross through the dried blood. Ice arrow. Ice age. All right. And what's in here? Oh, sextant. Very nice. Bunch of chairs.
All right.
As though someone's just about to sit down for dinner. Ooh, toy doll. What's this? Stuffed toys clearly belongs to companion of some child on numerous adventures. Seems all appear to have been passed many times over, and it's so dirty it's hard to
As you
tell
desire.
what color was supposed to be. And
All right.
Not cool. There we go. And next one. No.
I could do that for you.
And yes, darling, if you would, if you'd be so kind. More ice arrows. That is one thing I do not like about this game. It seems like the stuff behind locked chested doors is consistently trash. Why? Why? So my playlist creator looks so much fun. Nice. Meanwhile, he has 200 suffers. Hey, I worked hard for my money, bro, and I need every cent, every gold cent. All right, I don't have no money to waste. 2 old gold pieces a lot. Thank you, Lord. All right, someone who understands the value of a dollar. Hyperinflation cosmic. Say information is not cheap, apparently.
Of course.
I'm not sure how through this is going to be, so let's do this. And what's next?
What's this? Another shipment already? Do we want? Wait, you're no Tevinter. Who are you supposed to be?
Who are you supposed to be?
Quick, get them, hurry!
I hope there's no disadvantage to alerting them besides. You know what? Because now that I think about it, I believe depending upon choices that you make, your father or one of the other PLs might have already been shipped off before you could even rescue them. I wonder if that's what happened just now. I wonder if by alerting them, they'll go ahead and send some of them out. I hope not, but we'll see. Most games like that now. Even locked chests are filled with garbage.
Right.
Yeah, I prefer to be rewarded for having the necessary skills to get everything. I do not like that at all. Mr. Burner, what's up, dude? Found out about 2 weeks ago. Replaying Pillars of Attorney Deadfire and stumbled upon your guide video. Nice! Been watching videos every day since. Glad to finally make the live stream. That's awesome, man. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, I did a review. I did a guide. I ranked all the companions. And sometime within the next couple of months, I'll start going through all the classes. The same way I did for the first Pillars of Eternity, actually. I decided to hold off because it looks like Avowed isn't coming out until November. So I felt like I have a little bit of time.
What is the meaning of this?
Whoa.
We were told that there would be no interference from the authorities.
No interference in what? What is going on here?
You simply fought your way in here to ask questions, did you?
Sure did.
You will regret this, you know. Believe it or not, we've been given dispensation to do our business here.
I don't care.
Humans talk a great deal about how very wrong slavery is. But isn't it funny how quickly the smell of gold overcomes such ideals?
I know. That's why I'm going to shut this down. You're an elf. How can you be a part of this?
So this makes us kin?
Uh-oh.
Don't be a fool. I am Tevinter first and a servant of the Minrathu Circle second. Those are the things that matter.
You can't just take people from their homes and sell them. It's despicable.
Sure is.
Enough. I am here to halt your slaughter, nothing more.
Interesting. If you're a city elf, Valendrian, oh, really? If you're a city elf, Valendrian always gets shipped away? What's the reasoning for that? Damn! Hi, darling. How are you? What's up, Lion? You save your dad if you play as a city elf. All other origins save Valendrian. Oh, so Valendrian gets shipped off, but your dad remains. Damn. It's a clan elder that shipped out. They don't let you save both. Oh. I agree, Lori. It should hold better loot. What's up, Jeremiah? Mama, I want to tell you, says hello. Hey, appreciate you. What's going on, Kex Mom? How many people do you think I killed to get here? You should watch your mouth. Exactly. So many city elves at Tevinter are looking to get a leg up in these early games. Yeah, I'm really, really curious to find out what Tevinter elves are like. Hopefully, some real work has been put into representing them. Step aside, or you're going to be my next victim.
I am no fool. I can see that you are capable.
Quite.
So be it. I will let Caladrius deal with you while I fetch the Regent's men. I suggest you leave while you still can.
I'll leave when I'm good and ready, lady.
Trap right ahead. Trap right ahead.
Oh, that's something. No, not you. You.
It's done. I'll do it.
There we go. Nothing here. Oh, there's a barrel over here. The ring stone, I could sell that. Excellent. That doesn't let us go in there. There we go. Now we'll deal with whoever these guys are. Doom, doom, doom. That gives you Fang, a dagger. Valendrian gives you level 7 Thorn of the God's dagger. Ooh, interesting. I guess since you save your dad instead, it kind of makes sense, but like look at Firmus' sister in 2. I don't remember his sister at all, selling her brother out to become an apprentice mage. Oh, you know what? I vaguely do remember that. Damn, yeah. Yep, they should be absolutely cutthroat. Absolutely cutthroat. Love me. And how was the yelling one? Uh-oh. What's this about? Why does that look like... I was about to say, that sure did look like a trap. Why are you not attacking? There you go. Why are you not attacking? What are you doing? Oh, there we go. I was about to say. He's doing all that screaming. Nobody went down. That's been unfortunate. Oh, the grease is what was halting her. All right. This is okay. Whoa! I didn't appreciate that. Who did that? You? Alright. Play an Elf Mage Grey Warden when I try out Veilguard. I know who my party members are going to be, but not quite sure what my class is going to be yet. I think I'm going to play as a mage as well, though, because I want to have the Veil Jumper and the Grey Warden in my party. I know the Grey Warden is a warrior, but I'm not sure if the Veil Jumper is a rogue or a mage. I think they said she's like a mix of the two. So I'll probably go like the pure mage route because I know the number one reservation people have regarding Veilguard is that they feel like being limited to 3 abilities is going to be too small for mages, and that it's going to be a terrible playthrough. So I really, really want to have that perspective when I'm doing a review for the game, to tell people how I feel about the combat system. In what way do you feel like Tevinter's messed up that won't be represented properly in Veilguard line? Any help for Tevinter to be living in filth, being used for horrible experiments? Exactly, exactly. I haven't betrayed anybody. Sorry for Veilguard. I can finally be the Kunari Grey Warden I've wanted to be for so long. Nice. I'm gonna do like walk into a trap before it's disarmed. My guess is she is a magic archer. Okay, so she's a mage, magic archer like Dragon's Dogma. Okay, cool. That makes sense. So yeah, I'll probably be a pure mage then. Looking forward more to your Veilguard content than I am the actual game. Thanks, Smokey. Hopefully I'll live up to expectations. We gather at dawn. Why is my wife riling up our audience? Ain't you all supposed to be over with your grandmother? What is she doing? All right, let's... Ooh, I should have done a hard save before this, but it's fine. I'm sure Mana Clash will...
I am Caladrius, and you, I assume, must be the Grey Warden I've heard so much about.
Indeed. You've heard of me?
One can hardly get a word out of the Regent besides Warden these days. It's surpassed even gold in popularity.
Then you should know to be frightened of me.
Now, is this how we begin?
Yes.
With bluster?
That ain't bluster, it's
I was
facts.
hoping for civility.
This is me being civil. When I'm uncivil, you get an arrow through the throat. I can bash your head in with civility. Easy. There we go. By the way, I'm reacting like this because I am playing as a city elf. He has a very, very, very low opinion of slavers, especially slavers who have already been kidnapping elves. So he's not really in the mood for conversation.
Are you certain you wish to commit such rash action, Grey Warden? Look around you. Surely we can reach some kind of compromise.
Let's talk again after I've slaughtered your friends.
Pity. Looks as if we shall have to settle this the hard way, then. My apologies.
All right. Let's first make things clear for you. Oh, it's not gonna allow me to do it from here. Damn, I can't do it from here? Oh, here we go. Yeah, okay, cool. There we go. Let's do that first. And let's do that as well. Woo! He didn't like that at all. He was not a fan of that at all. Blood magic is not going to help you, sir. Blood magic is not enough. Blood magic can't make up for everything, sir. Go ahead, pull from your little friends. It's not enough. It's not enough, sir. Ooh, hold on. He just got it back a ton of his house. Get that boy down on the floor before he pulls somebody else. There we go.
Enough! It seems your reputation is an accurate one.
100%.
I surrender.
Yeah, no, I'm not letting him live. There's no chance of that. Balar has been stated to be a mage with a magical bow staff that is also a prosthetic arm. Well, this dope just died. She is listening to you too. She said, "Stop talking, Dad." Why you got your grandmother listening to my stream and trying to regulate the things I say? The whole market of Veilguard is based on how inclusive it is. I doubt they touch heavy themes in fear of offending someone. But what's an example of like a heavy theme that you want them to explore that you feel like they won't? Mention anything about how he's planning to deal with Pete tomorrow? No, I haven't talked with my wife at all about it. Nordic, what's up, dude? How are you? What show was the companion trailer early game? Therapy, they did what was it, like a 12-page interview with game trailers where they not game trailers. What is the name of that damn magazine? Basically, they gave a whole bunch of information. That's probably what he's referring to. I'll use my feminine wiles to get the info. Surrender. Ooh, perhaps you should be left to the mercies of these elves. There we go.
Wait! Hear me out, kind sir. Were I to use the life force of the remaining slaves here, I could augment your physical health a great deal.
Wow.
Allow me to leave this place alive, and I would be more than happy to do this little service for you.
He's not taking a hint, is
An
he?
interesting offer, if a tad messy.
So, is my offer of interest to you, yes?
Absolutely not. No, it isn't.
Then, I don't suppose you would consider just letting me go?
No, I wouldn't. No, I don't suppose I would.
Well, that is a shame, isn't it?
No, it's not really. Shame for who exactly? Oh, and I got all my stuff back now? Oh, that's excellent. Does that mean she also? She does. You really out of here, homeboy. Bam! And down goes Frasier. Oh, snap. But somebody took a nice little chunk out of my health, though. Probably this room. This room is messing me up. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Morgan, why haven't you healed me yet, darling? We good?
Is it really you?
It's really
When
me,
they
Pop.
said all the Grey Wardens died at Ostagar, I prayed they were wrong. Are you all right? What are you doing here?
Doom, 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 doom. Where's Valendrian?
They took him on the ships yesterday. He's probably halfway to Tevinter by now.
Damn. But why? He's an old man.
He's educated and well-spoken. They probably want him for a house servant. This isn't a good place to talk. Come to the house. There's something I should give you.
Woo! I wonder if there's a possibility we'll meet him in Tevinter, but probably not. What? What's on your body? Slaver documents. Ooh. Proof of what you've been up to. You know you're wrong. You know you're wrong. Anybody's up here? Nobody's up there. All right. Game Informer. Yep, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, it's still a thing. I can't read a room. Business balls. You Erica? Yeah, let me get some cussing. I'm sure, Louise. I'm sure. Why is your dad white? This ain't Fallout. They don't change the color of your parents based on the color you choose. They fixed that in Dragon Age 2. Oh, that's right. They did fix it in Dragon Age 2. It just a little bit. Forgot about that. All right. Oh, they put us in the front here like that, huh?
Who's there?
Stay away. Shiani? Shiani. We good now, darling?
Cousin, you're amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I shouldn't say to your face because it'll go to your head, but it's true. Are you sticking around for a while? You're staying for dinner, aren't you? You'd better. I'll weasel a bottle of wine from Alarith and we can catch up.
Get 2 bottles. We've got a lot of catching up to do.
I'll hold you to that, cousin.
All right. And where's my house? I think right over here. Boom, boom, boom. Is this it? Yep, here we go. Sunlight! What's up, dude? How are you? Also, City Elf Mom is black. She appears in the Leliana DLC. Really? I didn't know that. That's awesome. Night, Louise. So if they release a character creation demo For Veilguard, yes, they already stated that that's what they plan to do. Source, tell me I'm amazing.
Once again, you're the big hero, cousin. Must be nice always winning.
What? You're jealous? Come on, bro. Don't be that way.
Let me get a look at you. Maker, don't they feed you, Wardens? You're all skin and bones.
The Source, mess anything up while you were gone?
You hear that, Saurus? No, everything's fine. If it looks a little messy, it's because I had to pull up the floorboards to get this out for you. It belonged to your mother. I think you should have it now.
Well, thank you.
I know you'll do great things. You already do.
Anything else?
Sit down and eat something. Don't they feed Grey Wardens? You're all bones.
Once again, you're the big hero, cousin.
All right. I believe we are now finished with the orphanage, right? Let's check. You found the sextant. Crime wave. He'll be back. This evidence will be useful at the lands meet. Excellent. The lands meet is ready almost. You have delivered the letters. Return to the Blackstone Irregulars. Okay. Deliver the notices of appreciation of 5 hooded couriers in Denerim and return to the Blackstone Irregulars for your reward. Am I still missing one? I don't know. Mages collect plays of power. I found all that. Return to the Naldrum. Yep. Okay, looks like all the quests are done, right? Looks like it. Let's see. Tried to caulk a good part of girlfriend's roof that was allowing for water to come in the front door. Uh-oh, if rain went hard enough. Got baked in 90-degree sun. Yo, the things we do for love, man. I know, the things we do for love. Let's go to Market District first. All RPGs with a created character should release a character created demo. It should be mandatory now. You know, I never felt that way until Dragon's Dogma 2. Being able to play the character created for Dragon's Dogma 2 earlier was so much fun. I really, really enjoyed that live stream where we were all sitting together making it happen.
What can I get you, stranger?
I finished a favor. Not leave. All right. And hey, I got a level up out of that.
Stranger?
And let me make sure. Are you serious? All right. Traders, new ground. All right. All right. More to do here. Well, I should probably finish that before we do the lands meet.
The Irregulars thank you.
As they should. Nothing here. All right, so let's check this. Skinny Frank has a safe house near Lake Calenhad. Cam of Redside routinely does in store. Oh, 3 false witnesses. I gotta go around and find them. Talk to the friendly people and give them case signal. Gorm and Sister Thorough in the general market, and the tranquil proprietor of the Wonders of Thetis. Okay. Cam of Redside routinely does in stores in Denerim, and Brian seeking sanctuary with the Dwarves of Orzammar. Huh, okay. Oh, I gotta stop by the Mages Collective as well. Okay, more to do, more to do, more to do. Bam, bam, bam. Let me check the map real quick. Yeah, that's all we have here. DeLord, what's up, dude? How are you? I remember the Saints Row demo. Oh, man, I miss Saints Row so much. I had such a great time with Saints Row. Such a great time. One of my all-time favorite game series. I'm one of those weird people who like Saints Row way more than I like Grand Theft Auto.
Welcome to the wonders of Thedas.
Stop. Give K's wink and nod. Understand? Turns the signal as expected, and then gestures again to his stock. Not right now. All right, that's done. Whoa, what is going on? Why is there another one here? Who are you? Cam of Redside.
I knew this was coming. Spent all the coin preparing, so I ain't dying over it.
Interesting. Ooh, I saw that kick Leliana gave to you. That was ugly. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry it ended up that way. Nobody deserves that. Good Lord. You got obliterated, son. All right. That's one of them little traitors. Are you about to shove a 12-year-old? Time for when the game actually releases. Yep, that too. Remember, I leave 2 to 5 hours in character creation, play a game next afternoon. I'm not gonna mention them, and they're not elaborating. I'm curious, 3. Because I feel like most of the things that I do want them to touch on, I don't feel like are necessarily out of bounds for today's times. Because Thetis isn't really the type of place, like, it's not an issue of, like, feminism or things of that nature, because that's not the way things work in Thetis. Saints Row 3 was so fun. I haven't touched a GTA game since Vice City. I tried to play the last one where you're playing as 3 separate characters, and I think I got about maybe 10 hours into it until I realized, hey, I'm forcing myself to play this. Like, I'm really not having that good of a time, but I'm forcing myself to play it. To be honest, I felt that way about the last 2 Rockstar games. I didn't particularly enjoy the last Grand Theft Auto. I tried to play Red Dead Redemption 2. No. Way too slow. Way too slow. And I don't like, give the wink and the nod. And I don't like how difficult fast travel was. So, nope, doesn't work for me at all. I had to let that go. Rock, what's up, man? How are you, dude? Favorite memory of Saints Row was Saints Row 3 when I was just going around beating the absolute crap out of people with the penetrator. I love the shit truck where you would spray shit all over people's businesses and whatnot. Oh, my God. So much fun. So much fun defending the collective. All right. That these testimonies find their way to Knight Commander Harif and Redcliffe rather than the notoriously inflexible Denerim Chantry. Yep, no problem. Just an absolutely fantastic time.
But no time for chat. Sister, that's hard. It's true though, isn't it?
Wait.
Doesn't the chant say, you may not lie, for there is only one truth?
Give K's wink and nod, understand? Nod is return. And several more for a pair emphasis.
Blessings of Morrigan and of Andraste, his bride, upon you.
As there is but one world,
Hilarious.
one life, one death. There is
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
no time for chat, dear.
What? What?
It's true though, isn't it?
That's weird. Why did I do that?
All men are the our nature.
I never played Bully. Heard good things, but never played it.
No time.
Why does it do that? It's automatically having me talk to her every time I pass by her.
Magic exists to serve.
There we go.
No time for chat.
Oh, that's not good.
It's meal time.
It's looping back and forth over and over. Okay, let's see.
You may not
I gave that to Nutcracker. Bully was amazing. Open World Sims aren't your thing. See, I don't think that's true. I did enjoy Vice City. I played all the Saints Row games. Well, except the most recent one. The last, that one, I think maybe the one before that was crappy. I played a lot of these open world Assassin's Creed games. Like, it's not that. I just don't like those Rockstar games. I really enjoy playing as Trevor in GTA 5. I only did one Trevor mission as well. Maybe if I had played more Trevor, it would have been more appealing to me. At a friend's house and everyone's drunk. No, it's crazy. You're a dick like beat people with a dick. Still a James Bond car. End up with an annoying actors and pageants. See it after you escape. Yeah. Yep, I remember that. Okay. Woo. Sheesh. Let's get the heezy up out of here. Who are you?
I heard you have some damning evidence. Who's destined for the gallows now?
Oh. Gives K's wink and nod, understand?
Ah, the old one. Well, this does him in for sure. The gods can't ignore this. Of course, we've got to find him first. Watch yourself out there.
All right. So wait. We got Cam of Red Side, who's in dinner room. You're in Shadi. He'll probably try to take it before everything. So be on your guard when traveling around dinner room. Interesting. Maze to find the collective. Right. So we definitely want to go to Red Cliff. We also need to go to Lake Calenhad and Orzammar. Okay. Sounds good. No problem. So, but it also looks like somebody is waiting to get the drop on us when we're traveling around Dinnerum. Let's see if I just go to Pearl real quick. Yep, it's already stopping me. Excellent. I've never played Destroy All Humans either, but the trailers look hilarious. You got a prompt to press the passenger eject button. If you do, you fully got out of your car. Nice. Baited you in with a GTA parody and then went into complete sci-fi nonsense with air carrier at the end. That's the thing. I really appreciated their willingness to do something completely different. Sleep Dog, most underrated game. Sleeping Dogs was fantastic. Yeah, Sleeping Dogs. I don't remember that one. Never been to LA, so I thought it was cool to explore a game that did a good job of hitting the major notes of that area. Nice.
My boss says you've been hired to track him. I say you're done. Get them!
Whoa, I did not appreciate him doing that. Why did he run back like that and now he's trying to run forward? That doesn't make sense, bro. I don't understand your tactics, but you know what? Maybe it makes sense to you. You think about that while you go up to wherever it is you're going to. You're done, and they're all done. And hideout directions. Ooh, does this mean I get to find out where you are, sir? Oh, come and deal with you directly? Don't mind if I do. You know what? I just realized I better be careful about my inventory not. Does Pearl have you know what they do? Don't they? I think. Yeah, I got my little mod vendor here, right? Yeah, here, we'll sell to you. Let's suspect what you have. Boom, boom, boom. No. And tier 7, I'll have to look at that. Tier 3, no, 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 no. Dayless longbow, tier 5, that's not doing anything for me. Ooh, I've got 391 ice arrows. Good lord. All right. Tier 6. No. Looks like no. Leather helm. No. No. Tier 6. No. 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 What is this? Tier 7. I'm not sure about this. Alistair, how do you feel about this? No. Good lord. Terrible. Morrigan, these robes don't help you, do they? Yeah, nah, it's not doing anything for me. No, no, no. Iron ring, no. No, 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 no. I don't remember whether, no, in fact, I know it doesn't. No. Trade manifest, no. I don't remember whether or not the dwarves take the green stone, so we'll leave that in there. And there we go. We're good. Back at it. I couldn't get it to destroy all humans. Why? Really is a hilarious game. Allows me to release my inner demon in a way no other game is allowed, including Wrath, which literally allows you to play a demon. D-A-H? Was, oh, destroy all humans. Oh, got you. So, in that game, are you basically playing an evil character? Think they can kill you. Lead directions to my secret illegal operations with my dim-witted henchmen. Exactly. Take care, Cosmic. Have a good night. Or maybe it's a trap. Oh, no, it's not. You're here.
Cur, did ya? Well, so be it. Let him try to take leadership.
There we go. And you're laying on the ground. I really appreciate that. Oh, yeah, that's excellent. That's excellent. That's just excellent. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful all the way around. Well, nope, 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 not yet. Okay, yeah, now we can go. Excellent. Boom, boom, boom. And we got to go back here in order to get out. No problem. He prefers to talk morally challenged. You're playing the aliens. Your goal is to kill humans. Interesting. Again, I never played it, so I wasn't quite sure what the purpose around it was. All right. I think it's Lake Calenhad, right? We need to go there. So sure. You're literally playing an alien invader. Huh. Uh-oh. What's this? Think we've ever completed this quest line? What quest line? For the Whoa!
The crater is still smoking. It's a boy. 5 fingers, 5 toes. That's all that matters to me. The Maker has answered our prayers. Let's go home, Marta, and raise the Tyke as our own.
Nice little Superman Easter egg there. Meteor ore. Awesome. We'll deal with that later. Excellent, excellent. You know, this is the advantage of installing mods. It removes all the little bugs and errors and issues that would have prevented that scene from popping up. Very, very nice. Anyone disappointed in the lack of liches in BG3? Yeah, it's kind of light on it, isn't it? Where? Why don't I see anything different? Are you actually inside the tavern? Okay. I'm definitely of the mindset the more liches the better, but I'm not too bent out of shape about it. They'll have more than the next one, I'm sure. Oh, it's Starfang. What am I missing? Mage's Collective, that's just the Raven. Are they up here somewhere? Is that the problem? Did I miss them and I just didn't realize it? Doesn't seem like it. Did I not read it properly? Yeah, they're not up here. Hold on, let's read it again. New ground. No, no. Wait, hold on. Grease the wheel. No. Oh, did I? You destroyed Dee's reputation and killed him. Kay will be pleased and is poised to move up. Is this the evil way to finish this? Is that the problem? That's interesting. I thought there was a whole thing about, hey, traitors. Yeah, I was supposed to be dealing with traitors. Oh, maybe it was like an either or type of thing. Whoops. All right, well. My bad. So wait a minute. Where am I going? Oh, I need to go to Redcliffe.
As you desire.
When it's all through text like that, it's hard to care about what's going on. Like, I think I might have just accidentally done the evil way of doing that, but I don't know these people. These people, KD, these people do not mean anything to me. I just want to check and see if he gets more maps. Okay, so no, once you bought that first map, that's it. Now that I've purchased this map, this vendor serves no purpose. You all could really stop interrupting me with this nonsense. Yeah, I really messed up my first play. I didn't save scum back then. I decided to play Wrath of Rights with the expanded content mod so I can be an Inquisitor of Ragathiel. Never any comments anymore. They make the heroes absolutely miserable. What do you mean? Yep. Definitely plan to go to Soldier's Peak Blizzard as soon as I deal with this stuff, though. Gotta download it first, though. Yeah, I guess that is something I should do, right, Lennon? At this point, it'd probably be valuable for people to know what are some of the good mods for Wrath of the Righteous. Jeff, what's up, dude? How are you? Everyone else, one episode. I have the package for you from the collective.
Oh, yes, of course. I'll see to this matter personally. Consider it handled, my friend. Good day.
Hey. Sunlight, you're on an island by yourself, sir. Episode 3, he's talking about my devil let's play for Isaac. Walk through our Wrath and Righteous ways playing an evil dude. Whoa. Hold on. My chat is saying that I've been logged out of Twitch. Why did that happen? One moment, please. Accounts. Connect. What is the problem? This multi-platform chat is working for me. The only thing I don't like about it, it seems to log me out every single time, and that's very irritating. Let me make sure. Yeah, I didn't miss anything. Okay, cool. All right, dashboard and what now? Hold on. Just me saying the coconut. Sorry, sunlight. Okay, there we go. It is working. Sir Otto, one of the few objectively good Templars. Yeah, Jeff, he was awesome. I was very impressed. Never get to play the game in the foreseeable future, and all other playthroughs are either incompetent or incomplete. I've been thinking that when Outcat announces they put in the final patch for Wrath of the Righteous, I might do one last playthrough. But I might make it a live stream instead of a let's play. So of course it would have to be after some of the other things on deck. So I would get through the Dragon Age series, Veilguard, Avowed, but by that time Outcat will probably do their last patch for the game, and it'll make sense because I'm about to start a. Do I have any? Yeah, let's drop these off. I'm about to start a my last evil run as a demon, but then after that, at some point, I think I want to do one more run as either a Zada or Angel, one of the two. Stands for Unity Mod Manager. Got you. Was disappointed that Sten didn't say anything when confronting the events. Oh, he's got no reactivity? Interesting. That does seem like the kind of place where he would have something to say. Playing Breath right now. Treasure Loud DLC just to try some builds. Nice. Yep, that's a great place to do it. Fine, but I have to send you a forged email from Outcast saying that it's done. Nice. A playthrough where chat picks your decisions. Yeah, Eric, I'd be down for that. That'd be no problem.
Warden.
For sure. Only thing is, we would probably speed through the first 2 acts. I think that's part of the reason why people lost interest in the Let's Play so quickly. I think most of the player base is very, very tired of the first 2 acts. And so Act 3 is where you really get into the mythic stuff. And maybe we would like speed through the first 2. And then Act 3 is where we would really slow things down and say, okay, how do we want to actually do things? Rather Rise is the first D&D RPG style game where Druid feels so weak. Every time I try one, it feels way outclassed by everything else. I do not like Druid in Wrath of the Righteous. Comparatively, it's fantastic in Pillars of Eternity. In my travels, I found this strange metal in a crater. Weird that...
This is star metal. If you give this to me, I will craft for you a thing of legend.
Oh, you know, I was about to say it's weird that Wade isn't the one who uses this, but Wade is an armorer with this metal. Obviously, you're supposed to create a weapon. Makes sense you would go to a blacksmith. Cool. I want, I think, a star metal longsword, right? Because I don't use anybody that uses 2 weapons, so a longsword probably makes sense. How much will it cost me, though?
Nothing. My family owes you much.
Well, isn't that nice? Is this a DLC area and quest? This area that I'm in right now. So the area I'm in is, I believe it came from the DLC. And I guess then the star medal must also be from the DLC, because if you didn't have the DLC, where would you have somebody do something with it? Personal mods I use are expanded content, prestige plus, and homebrew archetypes for classes, and swap around great radiance for what weapon I want. Really sure you want this in to decide your decisions? Yeah, I think it could be fun. I think it could absolutely be fun. Play Wrath as a literally you character instead of what what's going on, Prodigal? If you played Wrath as a literally you character instead of what would your classes be? Honestly, Crusader. Like, if it was really down to just me, like, being that Crusader stand in front, hit me first, don't hit the people that are around me, Crusader Angel is probably the one that speaks to me personally the most. Graham Rat, the Righteous Act 1. Even on just my second run, it was a slog to get through. Exactly. Honestly, if you make a new playthrough series, you could always make a first episode going over decisions and choices in Act 1 and 2, and then just start the actual series in Act 3 onwards. That's actually a great call-out, Abandonment. That's a great call-out. Started in Act 3. Roll on the care. Can we roll the character slider without the roleplay? Yeah, it's basically water linen. I drink these, it's called sparkling ice. So it's these 0 sugar with vitamins and antioxidants. It's flavored sparkling water. But you haven't seen the first 2 acts, Sunlight? Well, watch, I did a whole Lich walkthrough. There's an entire Lich playthrough on the channel. So the Lich playthrough will show you what the first 2 acts are like. All right, a star metal longsword. That sounds perfect.
And so it shall be.
So it shall be. Second, let's start an Act 3 idea. Good call. Nice.
I call this blade Starfang. May it serve you well. I must rest after my exertions. Warden?
I do appreciate you. So let's see if it's actually. Oh snap! I'm hurt, but you know what? I can rest. When did I go down? I do not remember going down at all. That's interesting. All right. Let's see. How does it compare? So, oh, it does more damage. Oh, technically not though. Wait, 1490. This one does 1450. Gives him +3 dexterity, which is nice. And it has 2.5 armor penetration, and it has 3 rune slots, as opposed to Sword of Distinction, which only has 2. And it has more armor penetration. You know what? And but this has an additional 20% crit damage, and it's flaming. I don't know. Let's see. What does this look like? Okay, so the hilt is nice, but it basically looks like a regular old sword. What does this look like? We might have to go off looks. Ooh, look at that blade. That blade looks kind of sweet. Oh, snap. That blade looks... Oh, and this... Wait. This is all... Why... This is also flaming. I don't know why it started flaming automatically. Oh, maybe it's something on my armor? Maybe my armor just makes weapons automatically start flaming up? I don't know. But yeah, anything I put on is flaming. Yeah, I don't know what that's about, but it did do that. Hydro, I'm always rise up. Yeah, gotta drink your water, man. Rogue or Barbarian, maybe the Brawler Cat. I have to dive into the old vids. Yeah, Sunlight, I got there's a full playthrough from Lich on the channel for sure. Playing clerics. But the thing is, I did that playthrough when I first started. It's probably more competent than most of the playthroughs out there, but I could definitely, going back, I can see mistakes and things I would have done differently now. Morrigan casted flaming weapons. There we go. There we go. So it reminds me of a Fable sword. Oh, man, I missed the Fable series so much. It'll be nice to get back into it. All right. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. You know what? I'm gonna stick with Starfang just because it's just such a cool sword. Even though this probably does more damage overall, but you know, who knows how often warriors actually crit in this game? So we're gonna keep it in the inventory and see whether or not we actually end up missing it at all. Saddens me to say it, but in all seriousness, if we were to boil it down to one specific class, I'd be the Asmodean Advocate Cleric. Wow. Let's see. Alistair, where are you? Right here?
Ask away.
Some questions. Never mind. Okay, cool. You're good. I came here for... Oh, here we go. Peeps. Crafting material. Take all the elf roots. Crafting material. Take all my deep rush runes. Crafting material. Take all my death roots. Crafting material. Take all my metal shards. Runes for the circle. Yeah, take all my journeyman runes. And we're good.
Generous as always, Warden.
Absolutely, you know it. Okay, let's go ahead and...
Enchantment?
Enchantment. Enchantment. How? There we go. Yep, there we go. And Starfang. Resistance. Physical resistance. And sure, reduce movement speed. I'll take that too. And excellent. Okay. After reading the real reason that Veilguard has no blood mage spec, if that it isn't heroic enough, I'm honestly reconsidering whether or not I'll buy. That's not the way it was explained in Game Informer as to the reason why blood mages aren't available. I am thinking Demon got best evil path. Yeah, I mean, it depends on what you're looking for. I like Demon the most because you're able to still keep your party members, and so all that reactivity was still there. But Swarm is more extreme, you know, so it depends on what you're looking for. But both of them are great. Really would like to see Fable 4 be super awesome open world reactive RPG with freedom and silliness. I want to return to form. As long as it is better than Fable 3, I'm all for it. Ways to warp what is said to fit there and their friends' needs, which I do. Nice. Love getting records and chicken kicking. Exactly. Yeah, it had such a great sense of humor. And I really, really enjoyed the magic system in Fable 2. I thought they did an incredible job with it. But I did not like Fable 3 at all. I played it for, I think I only got around 5 hours into it. And I was like, this is trash. This is absolute trash. Mages Collective again, okay. Oh, you know what? I'm missing some of these hooded guys. I don't understand why though. So, hold on. Arl, no. Alienage, no. Pearl, no. Warehouse? We need to check around here. And there's got to be a hooded person I haven't spoken to. You know, now that I think about it, there's one right in the front of Pearl's. I'm pretty sure I've spoken to that guy. But let me head to Pearl's just to be sure. Why is it automatically taking me all the way back to dinner room? Really? Swarm is messed up. Super messed up. And now it's taking me to the alienage. Good Lord. That's not where I wanted to go. Let's go to Pearl. I have no problem with lighter games and stories, but if BioWare's new writers would rather make that kind of game, I wish they would make a new IP. Yeah, it'll be interesting to find out what do they actually have planned. I think these are the 3 areas I have to go to. Does DA really have true evil paths? Yeah, for sure. I mean, like in this game, you can't flat out let the archdemon win, so there's no path for that. But as far as a path of, hey, I'm screwing over anybody and everybody who was unfortunate enough to come in contact with me, absolutely. Absolutely. It's easy to know if you're on an evil path. Just do everything Morrigan tells you to. She will always lead you on the path of cruelty, young Padawan. No temper. At least low temper has the option to be good. All paths debatable, but unquestionably evil choices. Right, exactly. It's not necessarily a path. I mean, no matter what your path is to defeat the archdemon, which is at the end of the day heroic, right? So it's not like a whole path, but you can absolutely do some really, really evil, terrible things. Where is this freaking hooded courier? I feel very I was just about to say I've spoken to everybody.
Continued friendship is guaranteed.
I've come across, but apparently not. All right, that's one guy I hadn't hit yet. And there's one more back alley, right? Yep, let's do here. Morrigan is an evil. New IPs are expensive and less likely to draw bigger sales. There's no way BioWare could, especially not this version of BioWare, could have made a new IP that would draw people in the way Dragon Age is about to. No shot. No chance whatsoever. So I'm also concerned about what they're going to do, but I don't hold it against them.
Your guild success.
Does it seem... the quest didn't update still, though. Grease the wheels to 5 couriers in Denerim. They're all in Denerim. I don't know. There's no way for me to know if I hit 5 of them, though. But I just feel like the quest probably would have updated if I did. Why didn't I go to the city map? Am I actually going inside a place? That's my bad. That is my bad. Oh, yeah, that's Gax Kane, dude. Yeah, I'm not trying to go back there. Supposed to change an existing IP so much it might as well be new. That's going to be the real question, because here's the thing. Dragon Age has always felt new, right? Dragon Age has not consistently been the same thing. Dragon Age 2 feels completely, I won't say completely, but feels very, very different from Origins. And Dragon Age Inquisition feels very, very different from Dragon Age 2. So I don't think it's fair to say that, man, you want to do this radically different thing, and so it's going to feel like it's not Dragon Age. Like, the next iteration not feeling like Dragon Age is kind of typical of Dragon Age. But there are limitations, right? And so we'll have to see whether or not it feels like they've created something wholly different, or if it just feels like the next iteration the same way all the rest of them have felt. And that's, but I believe you hit 5, go turn it in. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you, Eric.
Take this. You've earned it.
Well, I do appreciate you. All right. You change the old IP to the new IP, you get a lot of old fans plus new fans. Then you let the rest do a reboot a few years later. Or alienate and lose old fans. Exactly. Could easily go either way. It's a lot more expensive and a lot less likely to make money. You see a huge risk, and the money back is not want a huge risk 98% of the time. Absolutely not.
What can I get you, stranger?
Finished. Nods discreetly. Nod and leave. quest complete. 10
What can I get you,
sovereigns.
stranger?
All right, and looks like we're good here. And hold on, let's see. Grease the wheels, Blackstone irregulars. I don't see a mark over here, so I'm gonna go out on a limb and
Maker's
say,
blessings
yep.
upon you, Warden.
He's saying I'm missing somebody. I can't imagine who that might be. God dog it. All right, whoever they are, they're not in here, and they're somewhere in Denerim. All right, they're all in Denerim. They'll most likely still buy the new IP. That's why you see so few original idea movies. Exactly. Terror at the thought that you might put out something that completely bombs. Look at the Mad Max movie that just came out. Whole lot of people who put money behind that are kicking and screaming right now, I guarantee you. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, I'm confused. Where could these freaking hooded couriers possibly be? I've already went to all the back alleys. I just went into all the stores that are in the market district. I feel relatively certain they're not at the estate. I've already checked there. You know what? I don't know if the alienness changes at all now that I've cleared out the bozo. So let's check here real quick. No, there are 1,000 movies ideas out there no one wants to touch. Exactly. In fact, if there was a hooded carrier here, I would see it on the map. I don't see one on the map. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I might have to look this up because this is starting to annoy me. Let's see. Deserted building. They wouldn't be in the building. Warehouse. Wouldn't be in the warehouse. Ransom drop location. Let's check there. I'm not sure about this. Love you, darling. Yeah, I mean, Furioso. I haven't seen it, but yeah, I heard it's amazing, but it also completely bombed at the theater to the point that the guy, the director who made it, he had planned to do a sequel to it, and now that plan is completely in jeopardy. It looks very much so like another one is not going to be made. Pretty sure there's one in Pearl. Yeah, I talked to the one in Pearl. I didn't say they're too lazy dumb. I'm fine with using existing IPs to try new things, but sometimes I wish they would try other locations, characters. Like Star Wars is huge, but somehow everything important happens on Tatooine. Yeah, it was really disappointing the way the big three, Han Solo, Princess Leia, and Luke were used. In that last run of Star Wars. I was not a fan. Mediocre reboot sequel origins movie globally will make 10 to 100 times more money than a good new unique movie. It depends on the movie, but I do get what you're saying in a lot of ways. Yes. Okay. All right. This is going to annoy me. What is the name of this damn quest? I don't have time for this. Grease the wheel. What am I missing? What's the problem, y'all? Grease the wheels. Whoops. Grease the wheels. Where are these people? Denerim Market. Oh wait, there is one in Elven Alienist. To the left as you come over the bridge from the market. What? Did I talk to that guy? And did that guy not exist? Wait, no, I did talk to him. I did talk to that person. Denerim Market, east of Wade's Emporium. Yeah, talk to you. Dark Alley, run down back street. I already did that as well. So here, hold on. Right as you get off the bridge, turn left. Yeah. Nada. I don't remember if there's a bridge on the other side over here, though, so let me check that real quick. Pretty sure there's not, though. Sig Elf. Official notice. Yeah, okay. Wait, absolutely. Can I talk
Mama
to you
said
now?
you'd bring me a present from High Ever. I wonder what it'll be.
All right, let's see. Run down back street. Let me check again just to be sure. Neutrality, what's going on? Scott, how are you? Take care, man. Back to work. What was your first game you beat? Mine was Plants vs. Zombies on PC. Mine was King's Quest. Air today, going tomorrow. They might be making big bucks now, but sooner or later it's not going to end well. Final Fantasy VI? Interesting. What's your favorite Final Fantasy, Therapy? Yeah, we got the one that was here, right? Okay. So Dinner on Market, The Pearl, Elven Alienage. This is the rundown back street. Oh my God, I just did that again. Good Lord. Pong. Nice. You got the two alleys, the Alienage, The Pearl, and then Dinner on Market. Right. I feel like I've got all of them. This quest might be bugged. So it was most likely not end, but shipped to new taste. I know I got these two. I'm gonna check this this other back alley anyway, but I'm like 100% sure I got it.
And so I shall.
Maybe I don't have the one that's by the market. Hold on. Directly east of Wade's Emporium. I'm like 100% sure I got that person, but I have to check. I think you're just looking at the short term and not looking at the bigger picture, long game. What kind of questionable and or feisty mods are we using this evening? It's all listed in the description. It's not all that feisty. Just a little something, something. Just a little something, something. It's a city map. It is. All right. I guess the only place. Yeah, we just checked all 4 of them for our room as soon as you enter. Yeah, the only place that I haven't checked yet is the market. It's just not possible that I missed one at the market. Is it? Let's find out. Let's find out. IB was our Ocarina of Time. How was that game? At the missing clothes mod? Don't wish this upon me. Oh, is it this dude with no marker on him?
My client appreciates your generosity.
He didn't have a marker on him. That's why I didn't know. Okay. First guy I ever played was Shadow of the Beast. I don't think I've heard of that one. Who'll go to SDCC for Dragon Age July 25th through 28th? I would if I could. Ocarina is awesome. You need to play it. Interesting. The no marker strikes again. Yeah. There we go.
The captain sends his regards.
Quest completed. And of course. Now there's another quest. Because it took me so long to do that quest. Find Railmore and kill him, cementing Tauron's leadership of the Blackstone Irregulars. Where? Where do I find Tauron? What in the hell? Where do I find him? Railmore and kill him. Cementing Tauron's leadership. I'm so confused. Oh, is this one of those random things where I just got to run around and sooner or later he'll run up on me? Ocarina is amazing. Interesting. Okay. The only Zelda game I've played is the OG NES Gold cartridge. Man, Zelda games have been fired for a long time, huh? One more part of the game. Everything else, 2000 Gold. Shadow of the Colossus. That's another game I never played, but I heard amazing things about. All right, I'm going to assume that I need to travel the global map for this to pop up, right? Let's go to Orzammar. Give him a while to get the drop on me. There we go. Somebody's going to stop me. Excellent. Anytime now. What is this about? Redcliffe Soldier. No, that's not what I'm looking for, but okay. snap. Ogre. How dare you? Ooh! Now we see you, now we don't. And that's that. That bleep, 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 bleep. That's all, folks.
Our Lehman sends his regards, Warden. We're trying to keep the roads clear and safe.
Appreciate you.
And so I shall.
Appreciate you indeed. All right.
Of course.
Excellent.
All right. As you desire.
There we go. Let's try it again. First game was D&D Heroes on the original Xbox. I've never heard of that game before. Was it any good? Zelda games never appealed to me. Too many puzzles, and rather right I could just pop up a mod to make it work for me. Oh crap! I should have went to the outside section. Damn. What are you hoping for out of Dragon Age: The Veilguard? Story-wise, which companions you want making a cameo, etc. Did you discuss it? I missed it. I haven't talked about that at all, actually. Because part of the reason why I'm re-experiencing...
So what's the deal with you and him anyway? Dare I ask?
Him? Him who? Is this supposed to mean something to me?
You know exactly who I'm talking about. Mr. Let's Make Kissy Faces over there.
My. You are jealous, aren't you? Did I take your favorite Grey Warden away from you?
What? I'm not jealous. I'm horrified.
Those blushing cheeks of yours tell a different tale.
These blushing cheeks are terrified that you'll suck all the blood out of them once you're finished with them.
If I feel the need to suck on anything of yours, Alistair, you'll be the first to know.
That was so not what I meant.
Perhaps we should go and tell him together about your touching concerns. Perhaps he'll pay more attention to you if you ask nicely.
Uh-huh. I think we're done here.
Done before you started, in fact.
Crazy. What do I want? I mean, the thing I'm looking forward to the most from Veilguard is seeing Tevinter for the first time. I think it's going to be really cool, considering how much we've heard about the city to finally experience it. I'd like to get more clarification around the Golden City and the magistrates who visited there, and the truth of the Chantry's version of what happened. I'd like to see more about the conflict between the Chantry and Tevinter, and I really hope they dive deep into how Tevinter deals with mages in comparison to the Chantry. I'm also really hoping that there's going to be a lot of attention paid to the conflict between the Qunari and Tevinter, even though my understanding is now the Qunari are really more so at war with Antiva. Those conflicts run deep, and so I'm hoping that we're going to get more content that focuses in those areas. I really like the lore regarding Grey Wardens. I think I've mentioned before that I would like to see a Dragon Age game that is specifically about the first Archdemon. And so I'm hoping that we're going to be able to play a greater part in building up the Grey Wardens. And I want to see more about their lore, how they're set up. It's interesting to hear in this game that the Wardens in Weishaupt are very different, and that they're cold towards the outside world. I wonder if that's going to come out. Where in the hell am I supposed to go to get this to pop up? I'm so confused. Find Railnor and kill him so many Terrans. What? Why wouldn't you give me a place to go? You know what? It doesn't have to be done just yet, so fine. We're gonna let that ride and just get back to the main story. Guys, missing out on high quality Atari games. As far as party members, I agree with Mandalore that seeing Fenris would be awesome. I always love seeing Alistair pop up as well. I want to see Zevran because I feel like with us being in Antiva, it makes sense for him to make an appearance, help us with some quests and whatnot. The one I'm probably most excited for is Dorian, obviously because of his deep Tevinter ties and where things were left when he when we finished with his quest. I think that could potentially be fantastic. Where am I? I assume I'm supposed to talk to him. Okay. All of that definitely appeals to me. Are you're still naked, standing there over there naked, huh? The sound of finding a chest of solving a puzzle for Zelda games is addictive. Nice. So that no one asks the fans what they liked and want to see in the future. Mm-hmm. They don't deal with mages, right? The mage using the strongest magic wins. That's a good question. But they have Templars, so something happens to rogue mages. From Veilguard's good story and decent gameplay. Mm-hmm. If it has that, I'll probably put at least 300 hours into it. That's what we all want. I'm not sure why the Cunarian and Tiva are going at it, honestly. A Dragon Age game on the first Blight? Yeah, sign me up. That was a very long war. Exactly. There should be... There's so much lore to be able to dig through there. I would really be interested in it. It's so fun to see you deep into this game. It's been quite some time for me. Wiz, what's up, dude? How are you, man? Yeah, this brings up a lot of memories. See, I've never been into Meryl. I know that many of you like Meryl quite a bit, but I never liked her during my Dragon Age 2 playthroughs. But the one we're about to do will be the first time that Meryl is a consistent member of our party. So maybe by doing things that way, I'll have a greater appreciation for her. There's no reason for Meryl to be into Venture, but there's no reason she couldn't be in it either. The DA game. Oh, well, actually, is she basically a blood mage? If you're a blood mage and you want to be able to do it freely, Tevinter is the place to go. DA gameplay isn't button mashy, just waiting for ability times to reset. It's very button mashy from what I've seen. However, at the same time, looks like they add some other things so that you're not just waiting around for abilities to get off of cooldown.
Ah, there you are. I was about to send out a search party. I've been hearing of a great commotion in the alienage. What exactly happened there?
Logain was collaborating with a Tevinter slaver.
Maker forgive me. I should be appalled that such a thing could exist here. But I'm overjoyed you can implicate Logain. We must end the civil war quickly. What the Blight does not corrupt in this land, politics surely will. The last of our allies have arrived in the city. We cannot delay any longer. I will call for the Landsmeet to convene. Bring Alistair and join me at the palace as soon as you are ready, Warden.
All right. Wrong way. Let's do this. It was adorable. Did not like her at all when I played Dragon Age 2, but we'll see.
Indeed.
Yep, have to have him, so that's fine. I would love to see Isabella, but I'm not. I don't have high hopes. But Isabella was probably my favorite character from Dragon Age 2. And where do you fall, Slender? Are you Spartan kicking Solus off a click or trying to redeem him on one playthrough? Neither. Solus is right. So I want to help Solus complete his plans. I mean, that Dragon Age did look like a live service looter shooter type game. That's true, but I think the gameplay itself looked much closer to what we would expect from Dragon Age. At least the current version, you know, the Dragon Age Inquisition version of Dragon Age. Obviously, it's a far cry from what we have in Dragon Age Origins. Are you serious? Do I really have to spend $25K if I want him to have some decent armor on him? Ooh, look at that. Look at that rune. Here, what's the cheapest armor I can get? 9. Looks like 9 is the cheapest. Fine. 9 sovereigns it is. Requires 34 strength. No problem. All right. And Alistair, put on this. And you don't need this. You don't need this. You don't need this. You don't need this. Lloyd's Magic Ring, Life Giver, Boots of the Century, Helm of the Warden King, all that. We're going to take all that off. It's going to look kind of goofy with you. You know what? Here, I got to give you some,
Welcome back.
gloves. And,
Is there something else you'd like to look at?
I got to give you some gloves and some boots. It's just going to look too weird if you don't have any. 2K, 2K. 2K, 2K, there we go, nice and cheap, here we are, there you go, and Drake skin, where did the studded gloves come from? I'm confused, 1, 2, 3, helm, shield, we got Starfang, and we still have Sword of Distinction, we got all your stuff, alright, we're good, let's go, boom, boom, boom. I don't know how you got Looter Shooter vibe from the gameplay. I didn't get it from the gameplay, but he said the trailer though, and I definitely agree. The trailer, it looked like Fortnite. Like it was not good. Right now, redeem him and then Sparta kick him. Here we go, Royal Palace. Oh man, I hope I'm not interrupted. Because if I am, Alistair is going to get cut down. All right, cool. No, we're good.
Warden, I am not surprised it has come to this. And Alistair, if you were even remotely worthy of being called Marik's son, you would already be in the Landsmeet, now wouldn't you? You have torn Ferelden apart to oppose the very man who ensured you were born into freedom. But do not think you will get past me to desecrate the Landsmeet itself. The nobles of Ferelden will confirm my lord as regent, and we can finally put this to rest once you are gone.
Do you really not see what Loghain has become?
I have had so many doubts of late. Loghain is a great man, but his hatred of Orlais has driven him to madness. He has done terrible things. I know it. But I owe him everything. I cannot betray him. Do not ask me to.
Then let me stop him. You know it's the only way.
I never thought duty would taste so bitter. Stop him, Warden. Stop him from betraying everything he once loved. Please, show mercy. Without Loghain, there would be no Ferelden to defend.
And here we are. All right. Saying gameplay while I was talking. I did not like the gameplay trailer at all, so I completely understand it. I completely understand the issues with it. Which more games allow you to Sparta kick, import NPCs off Legends? Yeah, every game can't be Tyranny. Oh, you all kill her? No, come on now. Doodlebug, what's going on, man? I didn't even notice you. And we never see Cothrian again, sadly. Really? Oh, wow. I didn't realize that. So that's one like Sir Cothrian. Yeah, loyal to a fault. Oh, you know what? I should probably go ahead and level up. Dexterity. And sure, I'll take this, I guess. And this doesn't matter, so I guess I'll take that, sure. And your stuff doesn't matter either, but we'll just do this for kicks. Yep. And what's your deal? You got all that. You got all this. So I guess we'll get the Templar part. And then what's your deal? More magic? Don't mind if I do. You know what? I feel like you probably have enough magic, right? We could use some more willpower. And sure, we'll get you some more of that. And what was I working on? Oh yeah, regeneration. Beneficial energy, greatly accelerating health regeneration. Sure, why not? Another feather in our cap. And you, yeah, definitely want to keep pumping up cunning, pumping up cunning, pumping up cunning. I don't know what you're supposed to be really using from all this. Whirlwind, maybe. 36, good lord. I don't think any of this really matters for you, so we'll just take it. And yeah, we don't need to do another full save. Let's go. Otherwise, Batman.
My
Friends,
lords and ladies of the Landsweet, Tyrn Loghain would have us give up our freedoms, our traditions, out of fear. He placed us on this path, yet we should place our destiny in his hands? Must we sacrifice everything good about our nation to save it?
A fine performance, Aemon. But no one here is taken in by it. You would attempt to put a puppet on the throne, and every soul here knows it. The better question is who will pull the strings.
Ah! Here we have the puppeteer.
Tell us, Warden. How will the Orlesians take our nation from us? Will they deign to send their troops, or simply issue their commands through this would-be prince? How much Ferelden blood does Orlesian gold buy these days?
I'm not the one who betrayed Ferelden.
Some of us are curious, Loghain, about precisely what happened at Ostagar.
So, one of Kaelin's killers would dare speak of betrayal. You led our king to his death with your grandiose tales of griffins flying into battle.
You allowed Rendon Howe to imprison and torture innocents.
The Warden speaks truly. My son was taken under cover of night. The things done to him, some of them are beyond any healer's skill.
Howe was responsible for himself. He will answer to the Maker for any wrongs committed in this life, as must we all. But you know that. You were the one who murdered him. Whatever Howe may have done, he should have been brought before the Seneschal. There is no justice in butchering a man in his home.
Is there justice in selling elves to Deventer?
Selling elves? Explain this, Loghain.
This is war. Did you believe it would be like the old tales? Knights with pennants flying over battlefields where all outcomes are decided simply and with honor. War is cruel. Every soul who fought alongside Maric knows this. And in it, there are no such things as innocence, only the living and the dead, and the degrees of guilt both bear. Sacrifices were made. If they were too great, the Maker will judge me for it. But enough of this. I have a question for you, Warden. What have you done with my daughter?
That's crazy that he just owns up to it. He's like, yeah, I've been taking elves and enslaving them. So what? This is war. I did what I had to do. Man, the writing in this game is fantastic. Yeah. Select from 6 halls and throw in arena to fight off evil forces. This is the best part of DL. This is a pretty awesome part of Origins for sure. So self-righteous. Brutally, that's a great way to put it, neutrality. Brutally pragmatic. He is brutally pragmatic. It's crazy. What have I done? I protected her from you.
You took my daughter, our queen, by force, killing her guards in the process. What arts have you employed to keep her? Does she even still live?
I believe I can speak for myself. Lords and ladies of Ferelden, hear me. My father is no longer the man you know. This man is not the hero of Riverdane. This man turned his troops aside and refused to protect your king as he fought bravely against the Darkspawn. This man seized Kaelin's throne before his body was cold and locked me away so I could not reveal his treachery. I would have already been killed, if not for this Grey Warden.
Listen to Honora. Logain is power mad.
So, the Wardens' influence has poisoned even your mind, Honora. I wanted to protect you from this.
My lords and ladies! Our land has been threatened before. It's been invaded and lost and won times beyond counting. We Fereldens have proven that we will never truly be conquered so long as we are united. We must not let ourselves be divided now. Stand with me, and we shall defeat even the Blight itself.
Southreach stands with the Grey Wardens.
The Warden helped me personally in a family matter.
Waking Sea stands with the Grey Warden.
Dragon's Peak supports the Warden.
Western Hills is with you, Logain. Make her help us.
I stand by Logain. We've no hope of victory otherwise.
I stand with the Warden. The Blight is coming. We need the Grey Wardens.
Is it possible to turn everybody against Logain? Did I screw anything up? Yeah, Logain is masterful in this scene. For sure. I want to knife him right now, but that's what he's planning on. I knew the people of Ferelden would do the right thing.
Traitors! Which of you stood against the Orlesian Emperor when his troops flattened your fields and raped your wives? You fought with our Swan seamen. You cared about this land once, before you got too old and fat and content to even see what you risk. None of you deserve a say in what happens here. None of you have spilled blood for this land the way I have. How dare you judge me?
Call off your men and we'll settle this honorably.
Then, let us end this. I suppose we both knew it would come to this. When we first met at Ostagar, I would never have thought so, but Ostagar seems like it happened in another lifetime to someone else.
It
Man
does.
is made by the quality of his enemies. Marek told me that once. I wonder if it's more a compliment to you or me. Enough. Let the Landsmeet declare the terms of the duel.
It shall be fought according to tradition. A test of arms, in single combat until one party yields. And we, who are assembled, will abide by the outcome.
Will you face me yourself, or have you a champion?
Anyone notice the bird? No, I'm not noticing the bird. What's the bird about? About blood match. Patrick Weeks recently tweeted that it isn't something they're interested in having heroes do. It was also referenced. That's interesting. There's always this one noble who sides with Logain no matter what. Oh, okay. You can't influence those few who are always pro Logain. Got you. Talk about how he thought no one was going to question. They escaped with all of his men alive. What's going on, Jovi? How are you? Oh, the bird's probably Plymouth? Nice. On that thread on the Bioware social network, unofficial forums. There's an unofficial forums for Bioware that still exist? I thought they shut them all down. I'll fight this duel myself.
It is you or me the men will follow. So, let us fight for it. Prepare yourself.
Hey. 9 out of 10 people side with me, so of course we've got a duel. Yeah, I agree, Sunlight. Hey. All right. What was that?
I do not fear death.
Well, that's nice.
Let's shed some blood.
Oh, that's just seems to be doing a whole lot of nothing, but okay.
Yes! Get me!
I was about to say, why am I missing so much? Slowly but surely. Come on. This is so much easier when we got Alistair doing it.
Come, let's shed some.
Why does he miss it so often? There we go.
I underestimated you, Warden. I thought you were like Kalen, a child wanting to play at war. I was wrong. There's a strength in you that I have not seen anywhere since Marek died. I yield.
Good choice. On hardcore, Logain can 1 to 2 shot an archer or a mage. Nice. If I was Logain and I was going to do what he did, I would sacrifice a small portion of my men so it would be believable. Apparently, he's so loved that he didn't need to. He just said, the Wardens betrayed him, and everybody believed him. Not a fan of the tweet they did, dictating how my character should be in an RPG is counter to how I enjoy my RPGs. Yeah, that's disconcerting, because what if I don't want to play a hero? Right? Are you forcing me to play a hero? That's definitely not in line with Dragon Age, but we'll see. It seems really unfair. So duel is done. Yeah, it's rough. Should have invested it below the belt. Just stop him in the nuts. You kill Logain with the first arrow, Biss, and get beat to death by that sword. I'm saying I believe those two always pick him. Yeah, you might be right, Black Ghost. What's going on, man? Archer strikes first in real life. He's got the first chance to finish the duel. If he misses, it's over. I accept your surrender.
I didn't just hear you say that. You're going to let him live? After everything he's done? Kill him already!
Wait, there is another option.
Good lord.
Batean is a warrior and general of renown. Let him be of use. Let him go through the journey.
For those who are not aware, I have mods installed, and game has been going very smoothly. For the most part, there haven't been any real bugs. But one consistent bug that has popped up my entire playthrough is that Warden armor is not visualized. You can't see it. So all gray Wardens are naked. It's very annoying. You want to make him a Warden? Why?
There are 3 of us in all of Ferelden, and there are compelling reasons to have as many Wardens on hand as possible to deal with the Archdemon.
The joining itself is often fatal, is it not? If he survives, you gain a general. If not, you have your revenge. Doesn't that satisfy you?
Absolutely not. Riordan, this man abandoned our brothers and then blamed us for the deed. He hunted us down like animals. He tortured you. How can we simply forget that?
Riordan has a point. We should put him through the joining.
Joining the Wardens is an honor, not a punishment. Name him a Warden and you cheapen us all. I will not stand next to him as a brother. I won't.
We need all the help we can get, Alistair.
Logain is a traitor. We need him like we need to be stabbed in the back. Or have you forgotten how his being a great general didn't help the last time? I didn't want to be king. I still don't. But if that's what it takes to see Logain get justice, then I'll do it. I'll take the crown.
Listen to this. Can you see how disastrous a king he'd be? Putting his own selfish desires above the needs of his country? You can't seriously support him.
Thought the two of you were going to marry.
And I thought the whole idea was to bring Logain to justice. Funny how plans change, isn't it?
You'd throw away a very fortunate alliance for petty revenge? Perhaps Ferelden is better off without you, Alistair.
I thought I'd get an opportunity to persuade him. There's no persuasion option? Amy is waking up in a cold sweat right now. So you modded Deckard Wardens. Apparently so. That I'm wary of returning characters. To me, it feels too fan servicey. Takes away from new people and makes the world smaller. Alistair does have a point. Trying to start away from Logain, even though you already did Arscar. I thought I would get an option to persuade him. No, he hasn't been hardened. I thought the persuasion is just, I thought if he's hardened, he just goes along with it. If he's not hardened, you had to persuade him. Damn. It's either one or the other. Oh. Yeah. Someone definitely gave me bad advice. You just don't get both Alistair and Logain, only one. That I knew, but what I wanted was to get Logain and the two of them marry. But you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm pretty sure the Dragon Age keep still works. I want them married because I like importing that save in Inquisition. But I could just do that manually in the keep. Need to be me and Alistair's sister and a few other things. All right. Damn. No, there's no way to save scum this. There's no way to save scum to get the result that I want. It would feel terrible to betray Alistair. I'm pretty sure if you go with Honora here, he becomes like a destitute drunk. And it basically destroys his life. I can't see myself doing that to him. Even though I honestly was really, really looking forward to seeing some of the conversations and reactivity that you get with Logain. All right, such is life. We're going with Alistair. I'm not betraying Alistair. He knew about the hard stuff, but someone before mentioned he'd have the option to. Yeah, that I'd have the option to persuade, but apparently it's not the case. I stand by Alistair. He'll be the new king. That's the beauty of BioWare games. Decisions you made like 60 hours ago biting you in the ass now. Yeah, exactly. Oh, you could, oh, that's right. He is in the beginning of Dragon Age 2. If he's destitute and becomes drunk. Yeah. That's why we always harden Alistair. So you will only marry him if you kill Logain. No, if I already know. If I kill Logain, she will not marry him. Oh, wait. What would have happened if I had just attacked him instead of doing the one-on-one duel? Would that have allowed a marriage to go through? I don't think it would. Pretty sure what, Davey? Save's come to find out. No, if Alistair kills Logain, she won't marry him. Right. But that's in the one-on-one fight, right? Attack won't change it. Only harden Alistair. Okay, if you kill Logain, she can still marry him. As long as Alistair doesn't kill him, it's fine. What? If the Warden does it, then she will. Oh, go into code and change Alistair to hard. I have no idea how to do that, though. Oh, so wait. If I kill him, if I killed Logain, interesting. So that's a way to get them to marry, at least. Or I could change it. You know what? Using code to change him to married is what's actually preferable. Think you're killing, you're good. Alistair just can't kill him to get the marriage. She won't marry the man who kills her dad. Right. You have to kill him. Okay. You know what? Here. Oh, crap. It doesn't even let you load while you're in the game. How? I don't have a mod that lets me enter code. So you know what? I'll kill him myself, which means I have to do it all over again. But that's fine. It's whatever. Dragon Age. We will do that. We will do that. We will do that. We will do that. That's at least a little bit closer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open that up. Let's go. Yep. Okay. Yeah, because I don't think any of my mods let me just go into the code. Oh, wait, I forgot. You have a level up too, right? Yep. Oh, snap. My bad, bro. Huh. You don't even have any more skill points you can use. My bad. All right. And you're good. Excellent.
Let's have a move on.
Okay. To save, continuously mentality of Dark Souls game. Hey, why are you putting realistic life choices in your game? Yeah. Not that far back in the grand scheme of things. All right.
Tell us, Warden, how much Ferelden
right.
blood does on
I'm not the one.
So, one of Kaelin's killers would dare speak of betrayal.
You allowed him to
Whatever
torture.
Hal may have done, he should have been brought before the Seneschal. There is no justice in
Ooh,
butchering a man.
why did
in
you
his
send a
home.
blood mace to poison Arl Lehman?
I assure you, Warden, if I were going to send someone, it would be my own soldiers. I would not trust to the discretion of an apostate.
Indeed, my brother tells a very different tale. He says you snatched a blood mage from the Chantry's justice. Coincidence?
Do not think the Chantry will overlook this, Terran Loghain. Interference in a Templar's sacred duties is an offense against the Maker.
Whatever I have done, I will answer for later. At the moment, however, I wish to know what this Warden has done with my daughter.
Protected her from you.
I would have already been killed, if not for...
Logan cannot be trusted.
I stand with the Warden. The Blight is coming. We need the great...
I knew the people of Ferelden will do, man.
Which of you stood against the Orlesian?
Call off your men. We'll settle this honorably.
Will you face me yourself?
I'll fight it myself. All right. Bam.
I'll oblige you this time.
All right.
But normally I don't fight dullards and invalids.
There we go.
In the Maker's name.
Very nice. Very nice. Very nice.
I do not fear death.
Come on.
Off we go to combat.
Might rule on our own, rule jointly with Alistair, rule jointly with a male human noble.
It's over for you.
Prison by Alistair if he becomes king and doesn't marry Nora. Funny that doesn't own up to that one, but when you bring up something else, it's like, yeah, and. It's true. Yeah, I like the way the mother made it clear, like, this is gonna be a problem for you, sir. We're not one of these peasants that you can just talk to any old kind of way. There we go.
I was wrong.
All right. You'll die for what you've done.
There is another. Batean is a warrior and general of renown.
No, that's
there
crazy.
There are too few of us. It's not a matter of what we like, it's a matter of what we must do. Our duty is to slay the Archdemon. We aren't judges. Kinslayers, blood mages, traitors, rebels, Carter thugs, common bandits. Anyone with the skill and the mettle to take up the sword against the Darkspawn is welcome among us. There are 3 of us in all.
Absolutely not. Riora,
No, Logain has to
man
die for his
abandoned
crimes.
You can't do this. My father may have been wrong, but he is still a hero to the people.
Honora. Hush. It's over.
Stop treating me like a child. This is serious.
Daughters never grow up, Honora. They remain 6 years old with pigtails and skinned knees forever.
Father.
Just make it quick, Warden. I can face the Maker knowing that Ferelden is in your hands.
Very well. We're the moon.
So it is decided. Alistair will take his father's throne.
Wait, what? No. When did this get decided? Nobody's decided that. Have they?
So much for our plan to rule together. If Alistair would rather not have the throne, I am more than willing to take it.
I hardly think you're the appropriate person to mediate this, Honora. Warden, will you help us?
I want to speak with Honora first.
Certainly.
What makes you a better choice than Alistair?
Surely that's not a serious question. I have been the ruler of this nation in all but name for the last 5 years. I can lead Ferelden. Alistair can't. If you give him the crown, then you've only brought us a brief pause in the Civil War. It will resume again at the first opportunity, and it won't end until a new dynasty holds power.
You don't know that. He'll have my help and Eamon's.
And he'll need it. He can't hold the throne on his own, and every soul here knows it. Opportunists will forever be watching him, waiting to grab power.
Are you prepared for this? Are you sure it's what you want?
I have never had the smallest doubt.
Who do you think I should choose?
Warden, there's no doubt on this subject. Alistair would be a disastrous king. I can lead Ferelden. I have proven this.
I'd like to speak with Alistair as well.
Strange. I feel like I'm back at the Abbey, trying not to get chosen last for the sparring teams.
What makes you a better choice than Honora?
This wasn't exactly my first choice when we got to Denerim, but I know what we're up against. I know what's at stake. Honora's got experience handling nobles and foreign dignitaries, but I do know a few things about fighting Darkspawn.
And you're willing to give up your freedom?
If that's the price of ending the Blight, it's my duty as a Grey Warden.
What do you think I should do?
You're asking me? I guess you have to choose between Honora and me, right? Frankly, I think you should give her the throne. I've never wanted it. But it's up to you.
You really think I should choose her?
She seems to want it anyway. I know I don't. So, yes? Maybe? I don't know.
Good Lord, Alistair. Good Lord. Do you think you're ready to be king?
Are there people who are ready for that sort of thing? But I guess if it comes down to it, I'll do my best. Oh, I think my stomach just twisted up in a knot or something.
Crazy. I mean, I always wanted him to be a warden and the other ones. She got over her dad dying pretty quick. Politician to the core. That's why we hardened Alistair no matter what. Yeah. Should I choose? Oh, we already said that. All right, I'm ready to choose.
As the arbiter of this dispute, what is your decision? Who will lead Ferelden?
This really is a fantastic set piece. And I'm not sure there's anything in Dragon Age 2 or Inquisition that really compares as far as, hey, this is the culmination of everything you've been doing. I believe Alistair and Honora plan to marry and rule jointly.
We do. I believe this is what King Merrick wanted. To see his blood tied to my father's to begin a new line of Ferelden kings.
But I mean, I did swear an oath. What I mean is, I'm all for founding a new line of kings. But, well, there's the Blight.
What the king is trying to say, my lords and ladies, is that he will be taking the field with his fellow Grey Warden to do battle with the archdemon.
Yes. That.
Until then, I shall stay in Denerim and rule in my husband's absence, as I did for Kaelin. But I trust Alistair shall reach a more heroic ending.
My fellow Grey Warden will, I hope, take Logain's place as the leader of my armies. Shall we finish this thing together?
I could do no less, my king.
Everyone, get ready to march. It's going to take all of Ferelden's strength to survive this blight. But we will face it, and we'll defeat it!
Ferelden is depending on you all.
All right. Guess you get your armor back, huh?
After all this is over with, they're actually going to put me on the throne. I'm going to be the king.
And here I thought you'd be speechless.
Speechless? I'm furious. How could you do this to me? I've done nothing but regret my blood since the day I was born. I don't want this. I never wanted this. I hate the very idea of it. I thought we were friends. You knew how I felt about this, yet you went ahead and did it anyway. Why?
We are friends. This is a good thing.
A good thing? Are you serious? I've just never thought of myself as a leader. I'm going to make a terrible king, you have to know that. How can I make decisions that are going to affect the lives of everyone in the kingdom? I guess I don't really have a choice in this now, do I? I'll do my best, of course, and I expect that you'll be there to help me, right?
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Good. Then it's settled. Arleman has left for Redcliffe. He says the army has gathered there and is almost ready to march. As soon as we're ready, we should head to Redcliffe ourselves. The blight awaits, right?
All right. He's fun to see unhard and blame Alistair not wanting to marry Queen Cocktail. Alistair's such a sniveling baby when you haven't hardened him. Yeah, apparently. Good lord. Made Honora queen and let Alistair stay a Grey Warden. It seemed to be the thing he wanted the most. It's a masterpiece for sure. He's fun to see unhardened dragon age too. You let Alistair stay a warden and marry Honora yourself. Yeah, if you're a male human noble. Let's look at Las Vicar. Only if you pick the human noble. Nice. All right. Let's see. Redcliffe is where I'm supposed to go. Crime Wave. I need to check on that. And this. So we're not quite ready for Redcliffe yet. Is Honora still here? Let's find out if Honora's still here real quick. Looks like no. Nah, she's gone. All right. Man, this game gives you a lot of level ups. Or at least it just feels that way. It feels like I'm constantly leveling up. Very nice. Did I do a full save yet? If not, let me go ahead and do that now. How's there? Oh, I need to give you the proper gear, sir. Do that in just a moment. All right, back on the squad, Umbra. Where's the shield? Oh, wait, it would be here. Here we go. And what? And all of our weapons are on fire. Wait, I already saved. No need for that. All right, let's go. Hey, look who's back. Boom, 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 boom.
I'm here to atone. I did you bad with that last tip. It can't end like that. Those noble ponces won't have the last laugh, eh? Are you game for one last heist?
Sure. How much for this tip?
Nothing. You may not make much either. It's the principle, really.
It's better go down better than last time.
No bloody trap this time. I'd stake my life on it and... well, yours too. We're stealing the tears of Andraste. You care about the history. Don't know how much of a chantry-going folk you are.
Tell me about the tears.
There aren't many things as holy as the tears of Andraste. Legend has it, before the Maker spoke to Andraste, she despaired at the fate of her fellows. Her husband, Mafarath, before he became a right bastard, would come to console her. She would tell him of her despair, and she'd always shed a single tear. Every night, he captured each tear in a vial.
Go on.
A full 30 nights that went on. Mafarath was worried sick. On the 30th night, the vial was full, and when dawn came, that's when Andraste saw her first vision of the Maker. Some of that story isn't in the Chant of Light, but it's been passed on for ages. Everyone agrees that the tears are a holy relic.
You really believe that story, don't you?
Growing up in the alienage, you want to believe in something. Something that explains the suffering. I have faith. Not everyone does.
Do the tears do anything?
They're holy, precious, and wet. But it's what they symbolize that's important.
So who has it now?
Ban Frandarel's father secretly acquired the genuine tears of Andraste decades ago, and his son still has them locked up tight. The same Frandarel that baited that trap. So I propose you go to his real vault and rob him blind. Afterwards, I'll see that the tears of Andraste are given to the Chantry.
I'm in. How do I get in?
We've tried under. Now we can give over a go. The rooftops are dense enough that you can jump to the top of the estate. Then you can go in through the chimney. Head towards the vault area from the last job. Right before it, there's a wine cellar that's got a secret door.
I noticed that.
Go through it and find the real vault. That's all I know. I'll be waiting for you here.
I noticed that, but it wouldn't let me in. Okay, cool. What's this? Ha ha ha! Railner! Well, well, well. It's so good to see you, sir. It's not creepy at all. Collect the tears in a jar. Not at all. Of course not.
Ah, Warden, we finally meet. I know why you're here. Talran sent you. My own son wants me dead. And I suppose I should be proud that I bred in him such ambition.
Why would he want you dead?
He is an ambitious child. Hungry for the guild to be the way it was in his grandfather's day. A violent band bolstered by secret funding from the nobility. He disagrees with my belief that we can make our way without such backroom dealing. We can, instead, work with honor and integrity.
I happen to agree with you.
I appreciate you saying that, Warden. It's good to know that my beliefs are shared by someone of your station. I have wrestled with my own emotions about my son for some time, in fear that I may have to turn a blade on him myself. But I cannot bring myself to do it. Kill my own son. Even if it's what's best for my men.
I could take care of him for you.
I ache even discussing this, but Talran has killed his opponents and bullied my men. It has to stop. Challenge him to a duel and defeat him. Return to one of our posts, and I will reward you.
Consider it done.
As much as I appreciate your help, I cannot see you after the deed is done. Despite everything, you will still be the one who killed my son. Last I heard, he was headed toward Lothering. You should find him there. Come, men.
Lothering?
Evil thoughts make me thirsty for ale.
Wow. Lothering. Okay. Are we on? Yeah. I think we should be able to hit both of those things up. And Band of West Hills.
you desire.
Oh.
Right ahead.
Thought I was going to have a clear shot back up to the vault door, but I guess not. What in the hell are you doing? That's so annoying.
And so I shall.
Another foe fallen.
Good Lord, Morrigan. All right.
You cannot win!
Pick up there. Okay, now. Anything in here? Nothing in here. What is the layout of this place? So we're just going all around, but it eventually ends up there. Okay. I make Alistair king. Usually the best rulers are the ones who don't want the position to start with. There's something to be said for that. It's land. Sunlight asks, but I'll go it. You going into Dragon Age 2 after this? Yep.
All is well?
If at all possible, I want to play the whole series before Veilguard comes out.
Yes.
Otherwise, I would have went on ahead and did a Wrath of the Righteous playthrough when they put in the last DLC. We probably would have done the playthrough instead of the Let's Play, but I'm too roped in on this Dragon Age 2 playthrough.
Trap right ahead.
I really, really want this done. No trap, no trap. Okay. Mm-hmm.
They're all so eager to die, aren't they?
I should like
There's gonna be a lot of them. Huh? Whoa, there's a mage back there. There we go, and now he's gone.
Trap right ahead.
Delighted.
Now this should be amusing.
Need to see Dragon Age 2 with slander choices? Absolutely. The romance favorites we ride. Nah, I'm gonna tell you right up front, I'll be romancing Isabella. Definitely one of my favorite all-time Dragon Age characters. And in fact, Fenris isn't even gonna be in my party because, which is, that's ironic because honestly, most of my Dragon Age 2 playthroughs, I've had Fenris. But I mentioned on one of the streams that I really dislike Meryl, and multiple people brought up they feel like the combination of Isabella, Meryl, and Varric is one of the strongest playthroughs you can have in Dragon Age 2 because they all really like each other. And I've never done a playthrough with that squad before, so I'm like, you know what?
And so I shall.
Maybe I should rectify that. And this is where we've already been, right? Yep, it is. Okay, cool. I think if we get to deciding the pre-DAI decision Veilguard, I set it up so that my warden marries Honora and Alistair remains a warden. Nice. I don't like Fenris. My hope is Isabella. Oh yeah, yeah, Isabella all the way. I do like Fenris, but I still put Isabella over him. All right, I'm getting kind of tired, and I think we made very, very good progress. We should be able to get into the end game by next stream, and honestly, within the next 2 streams, we should be done. So I am very excited. That means by week after next, we should be ready to start. Well, actually, no, we might not be ready to start on Dragon Age 2. I don't remember how long the DLC is for Dragon Age Origins, but I remember it being kind of meaty. So, but regardless, we made very good progress. At the very least, by the end of July, we should be through with this, and then I will try to blaze through Dragon Age 2 as much as I possibly can. But that is all for today. Hope all of you enjoyed the stream. I really appreciated you all joining, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care. Bring my heart side. Got thing for spicy. Oh yeah, sarcastic Hawk all the way for sure. For sure. Hated him. Davey. I don't understand you people who hate Fenris. Fenris is awesome. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do all the DLC. So Witch Hunt and the other ones. Take care, Neutrality. Have a good one. Waking is like 30 hours probably. Okay. Sunlight, take care. Peace Dog, always good seeing you, dude. Take care, Therapy. Sloan, have a good night. Have a good night, everyone. Appreciate you all coming out.